a different way of thinking. Before, we're so used to pencil on paper that we don't even think about paint on canvas. Okay? We could do both at this stage. And I want you to start mixing that up. So let me show you something. I'm going to take my sketch brush. I notice this is on linear burn. I'm going to take it on normal. It should be on normal anyway. So maybe I'll just save that out as sketch brush. And this one I needed to get rid of. There we go. So if I see something like that, I quickly repair it because it's one of those things that could cascade later on. Okay, let's think ball. Let's take my sketch brush, grab some black, and just go in here and define a ball. Wouldn't it be easier just to draw a ball kind of like this? Okay, now what I'm going to do is steal the color from the background. I do this using the Alt button. Or I can also have this one set up on my Wacom tablet pen as a modifier. So the modifier becomes Option or Alt on a PC. Okay, stealing the color, what I'm going to do is just simply maybe put some highlights back into this ball. Okay, and what I'm doing here is just grabbing the color, kind of mixing it together, and making a shape out of it. Then I'll take my eraser tool and start thinking cleaner. And start cutting that back until I get a cool shape. Did it turn out to be a ball? No, but it turned out to be a really cool starting piece right here. Start cutting this back a little bit right there. So there we go. I got my first shape. Okay, now let's add a shape to it. Let's say I add another ball-like thing. And I go in here and I just add another ball. And this time, I'm going to power it out like this. Okay, not spending too much time on these shapes, mind you. I'll add another one. Pretty cool, right? Okay, now let's start thinking a different way. Also, let's add some detail to it. Let's say I want to add something out in this region. I can get detailed as possible here if I wanted to. Let's add another one in this region. And another one. Again, not concentrating too much on the shapes, just getting them to the point where they're laid down. And if I need to back or put them back underneath the surface, I can just do this. Okay, now let's add some white to these shapes and see what happens. Okay, I'm running out of time, so more in the next video.